when we look at weak people, it is seen as humble, suffering, compassion. It's seen as higher virtues. This is what you want to be. But in reality, that is not what powerful, strong people do. Look at every single athlete. They are prideful. They're dominant.
Yeah, I'm back at it like a crack addict with another video from that boy Rambo talking about why do Asians hate black people? Shit, I don't know. I know a couple of Asians, honestly. I don't feel like they hate me. We got like Chinese store down the block, laundromats owned by Chinese all over the block. So I don't know. I don't feel like they hate me, hate us. But let's check it out for me.
I'll put you guys onto a little secret, and it's that Asian people don't like blacks.
Damn.
Now, is it because during the whole BLM thing?
I don't know. Coming from an Asian person, shit, they don't really like us. Like, shit.
Asian people were getting beat up, they're getting robbed only by black people. And if you look at the statistics, white people hate Asian the most based on crime, but everyone knows that is not true. There are even movies that represent the tension between both races, buddy cop movies. There are the Asian...
Oh, Rush Hour, GOAT movie. Exactly why I say, Asians really hate us? Like, we got Rush Hour.
People that follow the black people in the corner store because they believe they're going to steal. And this tension has existed for quite some time. And the reason why it exists is because there is this ideal immigrant status that Asians hold as like the richest race in America, and we're constantly being compared against each other. The smartest, the poorest, it's fucked up.
Ching chong, ming chong. If you're Asian and anyone says anything like that in a way to disrespect you, you must punch them in the face. You have to stand up for yourself, and you can't let these things slide.
What makes us a good victim and what people don't understand is that we are taught culturally to shut the fuck up, put your head down, and work in silence, Ultra Sigma style. And it's this idea of we do not need to get that immediate pleasure of trying to get someone back, because we know later down the line it would be inevitable that we become more successful. And this isn't some master plan where, oh yeah, we're gonna be more successful. No, it's a real problem ingrained into Asian culture where everyone is too timid, too passive, where it invites a lot of mischievousness from bad faith people because we won't do anything about it. Why do anything in the short term? But long term, it creates a lot of...
I ain't gonna lie, that's really the main thing. It's because they look so innocent and kind that people will take advantage of that. Like, that's what people do all the time. They take advantage of your kindness. And they think it's weakness. But don't get that shit twisted. Mess with the wrong Asian, they gonna hit you with that
animosity toward...
I ain't gonna lie, that was a little racist, but we gonna continue.
The group that attacks us the most.
Been in London for 5 hours and I just got my chain snatched and I got decked in the fucking face. London, is this normal? Is this the London experience I've been told about? I literally got off the metro, had Nando's, and now we're in Soho.
Now, this was a pretty big deal when it happened, and he was even invited on the UK version of the Fox News to push anti-immigration propaganda, anti-black, brown people propaganda, and one of the coolest things about this guy is that he did not fold. He did not fold, he trolled them the entire time.
They push nasty agendas constantly, and I was very familiar with their game. When they asked me, Eric, what does this person look like? I gave a description, and they were like, no. Like, what color was he?
I'd say he was about what did the Brits say? 178 centimeter? I think about that.
Was he black, white?
And I was like, oh, this is where it's going now.
Right? He was unsure. You know, it was a bit dark. He wasn't the palest, but he wasn't the darkest.
So funny. So maybe the statistic all along about white people committing hate crimes on Asians was true all along. He was in London. Well, fuck no. Committing hate crimes on Asians. Funny. So maybe the statistic all along about white people committing hate crimes on Asians was true all along. He was in London. Well, fuck no. The person might have been Somalian, they might have been brown, but they were most definitely of the darker skin tone. And
they were a brown person person most likely either Afghan or Somali. I have no problem saying that. However, I do have a problem saying it when you are using it to attack the entire group of people as a whole.
If you haven't caught on, this entire video is a goddamn lie. Most Asian
Like, don't blame the whole group for a select few people. Like, come on.
people actually love black people. Maybe they love them a bit too much to the point where they have this false sense of reality.
Stop using black people as a gotcha against Asians. Whenever Asians talk about hate crimes or fetishization, which are acts of blatant white supremacy, someone's always like, oh, but it was black people who committed the most crimes against Asians. Actually, no, statistically, you're just wrong.
I think Asians are the most fucking annoying people to deal with because they have this whole stereotype of, oh, you're super smart. So they always lean towards statistics. But fun fact, there are more white people in jails than black people. But also, guess what? Mexicans, black people, they're also known for being misidentified as the wrong race for whatever political reason. And
white people make up the majority of the federal prison population in the United States of America. And this was from last week.
Of course they do. Like, they keep saying that. It's like, white people are more dominant than any other race. So every time they say something like that, just know they're referring to white people, but they're always going to target us. Let's like, be honest.
Numbers don't lie. Check the scoreboard. Like,
take a look at this. This is actually insane. An Ohio correction center labels these inmates as white, but anyone with eyes can see that that's not accurate. And this isn't an isolated incident here. I mean, there are plenty more examples just like this one. This is exactly how crime statistics get distorted. This is how narratives are built on false reporting. When institutions misclassify offenders, the numbers don't reflect reality. They skew crime data against the white Americans and mislead the public.
I say this in all my videos, but people who like to seem more intelligent rely on big fancy words. Fingers crossed that you don't understand what's actually being said. And it's the same thing with people who use statistics. They can't fucking think for themselves, so they either regurgitate a bunch of quotes that they have thought or heard of before, or they overly rely on statistics to just prove a point, not to actually reflect and analyze what's being said.
This is a review of anti-Asian hate incidents published by Dr. Janelle Wong from the University of Maryland. It goes on to say that the majority of perpetrators in anti-Asian hate crimes and hate incidents were white. You can read that paper here.
So we finally developed the fact that if you even search up on TikTok Asian hate, guess who pops up? It's Asian people and black people. That's the only thing that pops up. And why is that? Because there is this hidden but real animosity towards these groups of people. And guess what? There's this saying where like, hard times, great. Hard man, good times, great, pussies, or whatever. And it's very true when it comes to the Asian community, because if you know, a bunch of Asian immigrants that had to suffer and fucking grind like every other immigrant knows, and also kind of don't fucking like black people, all right? The stereotypes in those movies where they follow them around Korean rooftops, that is all true.
But it seems like every man on that roof was armed.
Yeah, that's right. And thus far, there does not seem to be any looting or burning, at least.
Nah, they was ready for whatever. I'm not gonna lie, that was like the first time I seen like some Asians got that shit on them. If anything, you seen them with the swords. So, oh, I'll go be a racist again. Ah, shit, let's go.
He's right where they are.
We all right though, because white people doesn't.
So white people don't do this.
Huh?
Too bad I'm not white. I'm a nigga.
Yeah.
I'm a nigga.
I'm a nigga.
And now that they're breeding and living all this lavish lifestyle through all their hard work, they're the richest race, remember? There are a bunch of Gen Z stupid fucking kids like that Asian guy liking to pretend that, oh no guys, everyone's equal. I don't like getting extremely political, but why does Japan hate a bunch of fucking immigrants, all right? Why do people not like Jews?
Africans moving substance in the streets, to Europeans trashing the streets. Japan is being disrespected by other cultures, and the Japanese people are watching their own culture dissolve due to open borders and immigration.
So you guys can interpret this information however you will, but a mixed reaction of Japanese people maybe like Trump, maybe they don't. But if you watch a bunch of videos, Japanese people love Trump. They even have Trump little rallies in Japan. Like, what the fuck? He's not even running for president there.
I'm all the way from Japan for the Trump rally.
Passport is sightseeing, but actually this way we are
I like Trump so much.
rally.
We don't even like him that much.
But same idea, Japanese people do not like immigrants. And why is that? Well, if you really think about it, nobody would have a problem with immigration if they were PhD, doctors, Elon Musk coming in. It's like, please come to our country. But that's not the case. It's a bunch of fucking bums that don't even understand or care to learn for the language, the culture. All they're doing is degrading everything. And at the same time, getting money from welfare, taxpayers. Who loses in that situation?
Do most people come in here and use EBT?
Trust me, I'll say it.
What would be your estimate?
100%.
100%?
Welcome to Curious Joel, an ethnically homogenous village of only Hasidic Jews in upstate New York and one of the poorest towns in America, with 40% of the residents living beneath the federal poverty.
Not getting no job. If you go get a job, they're gonna take my Section 8. Then you won't be able to get no Section 8. You're not going to get no job. They're gonna count your income against my Section 8 and my link card. You're not working. No. So I don't care what you got to say. I don't care how you feel. You're not working. You're not going to get a job. You're not going to school. You're not doing nothing.
Bro, and that's why our people are the way it is. Like mentality like that. How do you expect to succeed and grow again anywhere? Like, what? You just want to stay on welfare? Section 8? Come on, bro. I know it's helpful, but that's a terrible fucking look.
That shit.
Wait, Ma, I'm saying how I'm supposed to be successful in life, Ma. So you basically telling me I gotta be broke to be successful? I gotta be broke so I can get Section 8?
You gotta be
so
broke so the government can help you.
So the government can help me? So you telling me I can't work no job, bro?
The government is only there to assist you in times of need. Don't get me wrong. I'll be on food stamps. I'll be collecting unemployment when I need to. It's not there for you to be on it for years on end, bro. Like, come on, bro, do better.
Like, that's like all my friends got jobs and live in nice houses, so you telling me I got the...
And you know what? Can you blame these people? If you're someone who has low ambition, you're from some random ass country and you get to survive, improve your quality of life by doing fucking nothing? Yeah, I do it too. And this all wraps back to that handsome but very stupid and fucking dumb Asian guy pretending that, oh yeah, you know, brown, black immigrants, there's definitely not a problem. He just grew up in a very good environment where he gets to be delusional. But realistically, reality is they did attack you. And that's what happened. So why dance around that idea? Why pretend as if you're such a good human being? Well, there is a moral incentive to.
Pity is another form of domination.
Nietzsche argues that pity is a weapon used against the weak. When the powerful display pity, which is Asian people, the top of the American food chain, they're unconsciously communicating that I am fucking better than you. I feel bad for you. When we look at weak people, it is seen as humble, suffering, compassion. It's seen as higher virtues. This is what you want to be. But in reality, that is not what powerful, strong people do. Look at every single athlete. They are prideful, they are dominant, they are self-assertive, and that is seen as bad things. And this is where things get confusing, because should I be all humble, act like a pussy, and love everyone, or admit that black people target Asian people more despite the statistics, and just stop pretending you're better than everyone else? All of these people are human beings.
It's about being a warrior. It doesn't matter about the cause necessarily. This is your path and you will pursue it with excellence. You face your fear because your goal demands it. That is the God.
Wait. I just now peeped. He's doing that free on no wires, no nothing. And I say he is a brave man, because I would never do that. I wouldn't even do regular rock climbing, if I'm being honest. But doing it with nothing. Oh, just thinking about that is crazy.
Damn warrior spirit.
Have some drive, have some fucking hunger, and those who don't will accept pity and give out pity because that is what is valuable to them. And that is why Gen Z Asian kids love black people, because they feel morally superior to support the ones beneath them. And I don't want the pity. I know I'm not black, but who wants pity in general? Weak people.
Pity is the most agreeable feeling among those who have little pride and no prospects of great conquests.
I used to work as a college tutor, then I transitioned into a private tutor. So on my second channel, I'm teaching about how I learn and analysis of philosophers and more. Check it out.
I'm not from London, I'm from England.
Oh, you're from
The other end of London.
So if you're gonna film him, you better give him money. You support the artist if you...
How about, don't tell me what the fuck to do?
Dude, look at her face and how fly she is in the back. And this is the point, right? I am morally better than you. And that's something people do on the sly. And you have to recognize it.
Jesus, man, you give him money for so helpful. I will give him money. Yeah, you better give him money. Get that Chinese money out, mates. Well done.
My quick show. Here you go.
Oh, she's eager. She's an eager beaver. She's an eager beaver. This one.
You on camera? You got to do it now, like.
Just in case. Why are you like Venmo, Cash App?
What are you talking about? She said that if I film you, do I have to pay you?
I mean, you should. It's up to you.
Oh, exactly. That's what I thought. Like, it's
right. It's up to
you know?
It's his choice.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. See, even he's on my side, so you just made yourself look.
Oh yeah, she's just giving you an opinion.
Yeah, exactly. His opinion that doesn't need to be heard. You know what I mean? Everyone has their own.
Interpret this however you will, but me personally, whenever people give pity for me, I always think, okay, why are you doing this to me? Why do you feel good in giving me pity? Because most of the time, pity is not a way to help other people, but to make yourself feel morally superior. That's why this woman is so eager to give money to others. It was to prove a point that I am better than you. And it's the same thing with Asian people defending black people and their crimes. It's because I'm better than you. I know statistics.
If you want to do xenophobia, okay, right. Start to kill Chinese people. Start to kill Asian people. Don't kill your brother. Don't kill your brother. We are all black.
Oh, don't kill anybody. What the hell?
We have same color. So why you will kill your fellow brother?
I'll be honest, I don't know what she's saying, but supposedly it's about black on Asian violence. And here's the truth. This video is not saying that black people fucking suck. Absolutely not. It's this continual lie to myself and every other person that, yeah, there is nothing going on between both races, but very evidently that is not the case. And that's not how you overcome a problem, to pretend like it doesn't exist. You don't tell a fucking alcoholic, yeah, you don't have an addiction and you're completely fine. But these weak people have this weird audacity to pretend that there isn't a problem. And that's what makes the cycle complete, where good times create pussies and pussies create bad times.
Yeah.
Anywho.
Oh.
Wait, whoa. Is she shitting?
I'm at Popeyes, bro. I'm on the clock, bro.
I genuinely think bad times are way closer than people think. Shit is about to go down within the next decade, but I'll be even more honest, I don't give a fuck. People will assume this is a political video, but absolutely not. Politics is gesture. It is a psychology philosophy video. People use pity as a weapon against the weak, and the weak just eat it up. Just give it to me, man. Just give it to me. But realistically, are you weak? Are you gonna let someone give pity onto you? Do you deserve it? Do you want pity? I certainly don't. What about you? Don't know. I don't know who you are, but if you want more philosophy content where we do analyses of...
I don't need no pity. Give me what I deserve. Just that simple. I work for it. Give me what I deserve. Don't pity me. I'm good on that.
Philosophers, check out my second channel because we analyze Machiavelli. And this video, if you didn't know, was about Nietzsche and pity. I'll put you guys on
W video by my son Rambo. Go check him out. subscribe, like, comment, and check me out too. For me, like, give me some love. But I'm out of here.